Escribe, comenta por favor.
They feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right.
Vale.
Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Ready to come into the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion. The 2000 college Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, but this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused ribbon.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world. Held the top title
on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm. What a counter!
Oh, man.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no... Up high!
Good Lord! Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Stalking from above.
From the top, through the air. It connects.
wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Fisherman suplex.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Sliding back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile, right?
Blast off.
Diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
He gets into the ring. And the manager is searching into the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Brock. Come on, Lock! Come on, Lock! It's in! Will he tap? Will he tap? And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German.
He wants to end this for the win. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Calculating the next move here. Ooh, right to the throat. Brock headed ringside one more time.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Toss to ringside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way and makes it out.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Up the rope he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
He answers right back.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Not looking good. In this position.
Targeting the trachea.
Now heading outside.
Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Thinking of going high risk here.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar.
Wow, look at that agility.
And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. Take off.
Big splash. And he's looking for it again.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Look out!
Bang! A springboard cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. The legendary sharpshooter applied. Agonizing pressure on the lower back.
And this hold is getting... And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, my God. That hurt. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Counter. Saw it coming.
What's it going to take to end it? And averting damage there.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Punk avoids the attack.
Roundhouse kick.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
And into the cover. He's still in this fight.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar. Attack.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Boom. Oh. He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Going up to the top now.
Oh, yeah, from the top. Elbow drop connects.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh, my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
He's able to reverse it.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre
from the top. Double axe handle connects.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart.
Driven!
Oh, spear through the cell!
I didn't even know that was possible. Got smashed right through the wall of the cell.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Wow,
belly to belly.
Ooh. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Tope Atomico. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And this one could be moving to ringside. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
McIntyre taking a peek under the ring now.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now. This fight will not go down. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Wow! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Oh, what an axe handle. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
About a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Oh, man!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
Look out!
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be. Big elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Oof! An absolutely Herculean...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice. face.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yeah.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Recklessly.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Before the 1 count? He's got to be having a laugh.
Counter by CM Punk. Placed against the turnbuckles. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Boom! Slap.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Spin kick to the midsection.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Looking to adjust some. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Watch this display of power. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, he flips that around. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, stiff wrench shot.
Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Punk missed for the wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
Oh! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Seth freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, Sing!
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. He says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a four-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have an even more decorated career than the man who calls himself the best in the world.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it. Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
And Seth, so often the aggressor, so often the more experienced man in the ring, simply cannot match CM Punk at this juncture.
And he tosses him back in now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Caught with a clothesline. Time to go for...
Punk never saw that coming. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins, and he goes for the pin. And a strong kick out at one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
That could be Punk's
Here's the
demise.
pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk... And turfed out of the ring with a heavy landing right on that spine. You may not want to get up here because something bad...
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole a bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact.
From the top. Oof, nobody home. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punks for the taking.
And into the pin.
2.
What in the world? Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Russian leg sweep.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it. CM Punk from the top rope with the elbow drop.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. 2 men, both 5-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
Takeoff! Oh my God! Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh!
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the...
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Punk dodges out in time. Landing right into the barricade.
Taking flight. Splash. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Hammerlock position.
Into a straight clothesline. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
Jumping. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
He got the shoulder up in time.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Turns that in his favor. There goes Rollins, kicked out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Into the barricade. And now it's back to the ring for Punk. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though.
Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous.
Fighting amongst the WWE Universe, this can go all sorts of sideways. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Now he's back at ringside.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Rollins is feeding
The risk. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. That spells doom for Rollins.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
delivered into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Man. Capped off with a big one.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Catches the kick.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Rollins out of the ring once more. And now thrown back into the ring. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Still only got one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Out of the ring goes Seth.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go. Mongolian chop.
Devastating neckbreaker.
And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing.
Getting back into the ring now.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely...
Here we go.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped. Wants to finish this.
To the sky. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Here we go. And what a DDT.
Spiked.
Rocked with an elbow.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Rollins connects with a knee.
A reversal. Well scouted. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
From the top. Ow!
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away. Knee strike to the face. He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into him.
He saw that one coming.
He's going up. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Here's Seth's big chance.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Rollins did it. Seth Rollins just beat CM Punk.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
This has to be pure vindication for Seth Rollins. He beat Punk, extracted the demon, so to speak, and now he can move on, knowing who the true best in the world is.
Well, if you really think Rollins is going to move on, I got a bridge to sell you. Even with this win to lord over Punk, Rollins' work won't truly be done until...
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, and a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Oh, did you hear that?
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can... Look at this! Suicide dive!
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What an axe handle.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And Seth, so often the aggressor, so often the more experienced man in the ring, simply cannot match CM Punk at this juncture. Punk now locks in that double under. Double underhook, struggles with the lift, big clothesline.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left? Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Kick to the back.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania.
Here we go. Submission about to be
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. On a well-placed calf kick there.
Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now.
It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe. All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests.
Pedigree!
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd. Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but
McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole a bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not.
Survivor Series 2023. The utterness man, the face of Rollins, when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company.
Sky high. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? If you're Seth Rollins, you got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, set flop. Got him right where he wants him.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Boom, impact. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Man. Across the top rope.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And this one's taken to the outside. And he counters.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
Seth Rollins. Uh-oh. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Strikes with a kick.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently.
Incoming!
This is a man position.
Punk about to take flight. Bullseye with the elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. That could end Rollins right now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
He's getting back to the ring, looks like.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match, getting way more than they paid for. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Clearly neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam. Maybe navigating back to the ring here, have to beat the count.
And slides back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Watch out.
Oh, he lands hard. Oh, I think I felt that one.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago. He was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete.
Charging himself up and going in for the kill with it. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect.
Hit on CM Punk. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance. Now looking to turf their opponent to the outside of the ring. Nasty landing there. While inside the ring, we look to be building some momentum. And this could be painful. Incoming!
He quickly slides into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Stalking from above.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
They sing, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Is it enough and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
Looking to put the match away here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Catches the leg.
Roundhouse kick. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
CM Punk! CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet me. Go to sleep.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Super kick.
And Seth, this one's for the match. No, kick out at 2.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
With the counter.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they have.
And this capacity Monday
Perched up top, all the way to the outside.
fueled by emotion, doing whatever throwing course
You gotta be kidding me.
like a heat-seeking missile, right on target.
And just as destructive. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh!
Connecting on the DDT.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
The OTC Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at and the game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with a Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall is...
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best. Perched up top, diving knee drop.
Seth dodges that attack.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents.
Of Paul Heyman, but perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Targeting the arm now.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a...
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's really not making this easy. Ooh!
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh! Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk.
Right into the cover. Oh, somehow!
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here. And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Oh, what an axe handle. Measured kick to the vertebrae.